Hi, I'm Felicia Yang, Associate Editor at CNET.com, and today we're taking a first look at the Apple Airport Extreme base station. This is Apple's answer to the router. It looks nothing like a router. In fact, it looks a lot like the Mac Mini. No external antennas, as you can see. This is based on the first draft of the 802.11n spec. Apple is one of the latest vendors to release this one. If we take a look at it on the front, we just have one light that indicates power and whether it's connected correctly. And then if we flip to the back, you'll see that there's one WAN port, 3 LAN ports, and a USB port. Apple is different from other vendors in that other vendors generally offer 4 LAN ports on the back and don't offer this USB port. And you can use the USB port to connect a printer or a hard drive to be networked, which is a really great option. One thing we found that's a shortcoming on this one is that it offers no gigabit Ethernet ports, which is too bad because a lot of the most recent Macs do offer gigabit Ethernet. Another nice feature about this is that Apple supports both 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz bands, which is great if you have a lot of interference on your 2.4 gig network. Things like baby monitors and microwaves can interfere with that, so you can switch to 5 gig if that works better for you. At $180, it's on the more expensive side. It's at the top end of what are already an expensive class of products. 11N routers tend to range from about $150 to $180, whereas regular 11G routers can be found for about $50. So you have to make sure you're ready for this if you're going to spend that kind of money. It's also worth noting that the 11N spec hasn't been finalized yet. Most of the vendors say that the products will be up to spec with a firmware upgrade, but they have no way of guaranteeing that. And so if you want to spend the $150 to $180 now, be warned that in probably about 6 months the spec will be finalized and you may or may not have a working product on your hands. I'm Felicia Yang, and this was a first look at the Apple Airport Extreme base station.
For more video like this, go to CNET.com and click on CNET TV.